Mew is back, and as Rotem said, trial is going to be on Executor Island, but some things I need to show you first before I do make my way there. I did some training in the hyperspace thing, and I had to capture this. Not going to use it, but raised cooked eggs up to level 50. Whitney up to level 56. Cone's level 59. Cora's level 59. Teddy's level 53. And Bubbles level 65. But yeah. Had to catch the Ultra Beast whilst I was doing my training in the Ultra Wormholes, so that... yeah, so there. But yeah, like I said, probably not going to use it. I'm going to make sure I stocked up on items, because that was something... yes, I did do that as well. Hyper Potion 17, Revive 18. Do I have any cash that I can spend on it? It's Trading Passport, that's probably where it is. No, we can't buy anything, but yeah, found the money value. Back to Executor Island. Okay, this is where we need to go, I think. Maybe? No, it would. One more dock down. There we are. This way. There's the boat. Yes. Let's go find Hapu and make our way to the grand trial. Executor Island. Good luck to us. See the Executor again, and Hapu's right at the end again. Make our way. Oh, Executor. Do we need to interact with them to get up? That's right. Yep. There we go. That was easy. Yep. Allow you to show me the power. Okay. Cool. There with the Hapu. First grand trial of Kahuna Hapu. I think the Executor are cheering us on. Come to watch. Cooked eggs. This is the time we're prepared for. Flake powder. And then combine it with Leaf Storm. Not surprising, they had a full heal. Flygon. I can do this one as well. It's faster than me though. Am I predicting another full heal? No. Not knocking it, but switching. Okay. Are we faster? No, we're not. You've done well, cooked eggs. Let's move on to our next one. Not good having to deal with the stealth rock, but we will manage. Alright. Back onto Flygon. That sleep didn't help us, but that's fine. Still took it down. Okay. This is the best choice. I think I'll go with cones. The toxic venom shot strat. Not very effective. Okay. I'll still use toxic regardless. No effect there. Not very effective there. Still go with it. Yeah, very, very poor damage output. Alright then. We might be at a type disadvantage. Wait. It was Stuff Rock they used, wasn't it? Stuff Rock can hit flying types, and being a fire type, it will be double. Wait, I'm not sending in Koro. Whitney! Yep. I'm going to use Milk Drink to see how... Oh, we're faster, it seems. Do I just want to do the heal and let it take itself out? Yeah, why not? Hardly ever use milk drink these days anyways. There we go. Probably the easiest Kahuna battle I've had. Grand Trial, Island Kahuna, Hapu defeated. We succeeded in our final Grand Trial. Right. Hey-ya! Yep. Prodigious. The trainer would have made pilgrimage to battle Kahunas once more. I'm gonna hold back in any way. Let's return to Pony Island. Yeah. Used to be, apparently, the Kahunas challenged. Again, final trial is... Basically, we're on our way to the league now. No. Lahila. Right. There's a Pokemon Center near Magnell. Yeah. I need the Charizard Glide. Right. Oh! I didn't realise it was a flight destination for Zigitor Island. I took the thing again. That's alright. We need to get there. There's a Pokemon Center there, but the closest Pokemon Center that we can get to, I think, is either there or there. Yeah, there's the one. Tapu Village. I mentioned Hapu Village. Right. I'm gonna heal up. Check if there's any members I want to add to the team. In rotation, sort of thing. And now that we've actually got more, we can buy more items. Fabulous. What are we going to buy? I'm going to look here first. TMs. No, they're not TMs. Why couldn't we be at one that sells TMs? Oh well. Priorities. Full restores, we will get 5 of those. And revives, we will get 1. Okie dokie, let's move on to the next thing, the PC. Right, who else have we got to choose from? Anyone I want to switch in? No, not really. Unless I switch in... Unless I switch in Totus, but... You know what? I think I'll keep the team as it is. I'll get the team as it is for now. Don't need to switch anyone else in at the moment. Let's just carry on. Mount Lanakila. Sandshrew. We already have a Sandshrew. Right. Oh, hello. Show me how these things work. You've been waiting for me to thank me. Cool. Yep. We get to battle Gladiator now. Fabulous. Crobat. Okay. Let's start with Sleep Powder. Oh. That is not good. Knowing that's probably faster, we will switch. No. Cones is our option. I'm going to use Rock Slide, I think. Yep. And then Volt Switch. Still not enough. Okay. This is only the first Pokemon that he has. Okay. It's down. Lucario. Only choice is using Coro, I think. We've got to go with our Revelation Dance. One hit. Brilliant. Valley, normal type. stay in, I guess. Let's... Unless it's holding a drive. It is holding a drive. No, wait, Zorok. You baited me. Okay. Teddy, time to use Brick Break. Now we've got Savelli. Yes. Because we had the tips on how super effective it was earlier, because Zorok was disguised as it. I think on my... Oh. That's faster. At least that way we can switch in safely. Now I need to do one thing here. I also said Revelation Dance was super effective, I think. But Revelation Dance would have been treated as fire, so... If fire and flying is super effective against it, then it must be the bug drive, maybe? And if it's super effective against water or fairy, it's not bug. I don't know. Zap cannon. That'd be interesting. But accuracy is very poor, so I think I'll stick with Volt Switch. More efficient that way. Nothing more to say. We've got good Pokemon. We don't know. You don't know what we've been through, but yeah. She has something on her mind. Battle How as well. Not surprised how he went. Can't let the guard down. True. Yes. There's a trail that... I want to look at the map. I can see where the trail is, but I may as well just worry about it. I'm not going to worry about looking at the other island for it, even if it is on the other island. We have a goal set. We don't want to get sidetracked, do we? Make our way. Oh, it's this. Let's go through the grass and oh, there's an item over there. Absol. We need to heal. We don't have a quick ball. That's fine. I'll just tuck an ultra. Failed. Can't get away. Nope, the safest option is Whitney, because it's got more HP, but let's just try again. Yep, we got out of there. Maybe we glide back to that Pokemon Center. It's not too far. It's not too far at all. There is awesome, we've healed up. And let's go on our way up again. Excuse me. Did I get the item that was over in the other piece of grass that was up there? I don't remember, but I wanted to look at this area again anyway. Wrong grass. I think, though, given that there's an ice type in the first patch of grass, and apparently this mountain is basically got snow on it, so we shall bring our fire type bird to the front of the team. We can see the snow already. try this again, shall we? No, we did not, because we wanted to just flee from that Absol. Oh, the irony. He ran away, and it's basically an escape rope. Have at you. Not a bad choice to start then. I must have clicked T to dance by mistake. I'm good. Let's try that again. Malamar. Don't know if I have any very good choices to switch into, but cooked eggs is a safe option. It was very safe. Dragon Tail didn't do much. Let's go Flamethrower. I just realised there was E-Power that I have not used. And cooked eggs is down. Nope. Let's give it a go. Aerial Ice, it'll be faster, I reckon. There we go, finally down. Let you have a moment with your Pokemon. Now they're back in their Pokeballs. Yep. Checking the berries just in case. Yeah. There we go. We're saving the full restores for the leg if we can. There's going to be multiple different paths we can take. Now champ shove. There we go. Relicanth. Oh, that was surprisingly a decent amount of damage for a not very effective move. Alrighty then. Turn to switch, which will switch us into cooked eggs, and then we'll just use Leaf Storm for the double weakness, basically. Down we go. There we go. This way. If there's any items that are blocked off, I'll get them in my own time, if I can be bothered. What? They're all training. 2 black belts at once. I had to, only out of curiosity. Yep. Hurricane will hurricane the Beware. And not very effective, but we'll use the Z move. I have to say it was slightly impressive to have the black belts actually just doing their training in the mountain. Jump kick. Okay. That has just helped me. Slash maybe the Minfu. Let's try this again, but a different target. Not very effective at all, but we avoided the attack. We're in a constant state of rollout now, so I knew that the target would be Whitney. Now it's into man beware. Hurricane the Marchamp and break the beware. He leveled up. On to the next ones, I guess. Cool. Now we'll move. Yeah, move bubbles there and move cones there. Come on, swap. I don't know what everyone's holding actually. There we go, there's our answer. Osu. I don't know what that means, but apparently they're pouring strength into their belly button, which is probably one of the weirdest things I've heard in this game. Alright. Revelation Dance is targeting that. And we'll set the Toxic on Hawlucha. Sky Attack. I wonder if the target will be... Yeah, I wonder if the target will be cones. Not that it matters because we're taking it down. Alright then. Air Slash, and I'll use Volt Switch. Probably not going to need it anyways. And I was right, I didn't need it. Into the oh, hello. Cosmo has fallen to the ground. We can. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. I'm going to save us some time here. Gonna catch it in the Master Ball. Cosmos data was added to the Pokedex. Legendary Pokemon. Light is the source of its energy. If it isn't devouring light, impurities build up in it and on it, and it darkens and stops moving. What are we going to call it? Not too sure. Well, actually, Hikari means light. And I'm going to keep it all in caps. Ooh. Photon Geyser becomes a Z move that way. Oh, nice. Oh, I like it. Let's add you to the party. Dig's got. Sorry. Send to the boxes is. Yes. Splendid. Oh, Chorus. You were watching. Maybe. Develop device. Draw out more power. Fused with. That one fuse, this was Solgaleo. In Lunarizer, we can. Oh, nice. Oh. Shall we figure that one out? Because I know that I wanted to go there. I'm going to actually... We can get back to this point easy. I think the trail is on... No. What island did we start from? Keep forgetting. Not Pony. It's at... Yes. I think that is optional too. But let's check this out. He mentioned that Lily was over here. I'll just come back here at some point eventually anyway, but Lily! Yes. Nebby came here from far away. I'm glad that could... You want to entrust Nebby to me? Okay. Adult Nebby. Yes. Okay. We're capturing Nebby. It's a psychic ghost, if I remember rightly. Cool. We... slash... Just gonna try. I love the intensity of the music. Right. I think I can spare one hyper potion for this situation. Okay, Moonglow's beam is very powerful. Let's just... I think the plan will be let Koro fall and switch. I wish I had Executor now to put it to sleep. Alright. Do what we can to capture it. I don't want to do too much damage, but let's power gem. Let's see what that does. Dang it, knocks it out. Do we get to retry? Yes, we get to retry. We get to retry until we catch it, I think. That's a good thing. Let's try again. Cool. Slash. Let's use a healing item just so we're prepared. Right. Cosmic power. Okay. Here we go again. Teddy's moveset might not be... We've got Brutal Swing and Aerial Ace. I'm going Aerial Ace. Cool. Critical hit. Ultra Ball. Come on, capture. We have 8 Ultra Balls left, as well as other balls. Come on, let me capture you. Nope, that is not good. Do we have any timer balls is the question. No, but we have a baseball. Let's give it a try. It's so close. Nope. What's the bet of catching a Pokeball? Okay. Other options. Luxury Ball? Okay. Need. Come on. Ah. Might heal just in between. That did not do much at all. It basically just took me back down to where I was. Three. Gotcha! Nebby was caught. Fabulous. Sometimes summons unknown powers and life forms here to this world from holes that lead to other worlds. It's clearly going to be named Nebby because Lily already calls it that. This will be temporary. Teddy can be taken from the party temporarily. Yep. Nebby, you belong with me now. He'll be the one to raise you. Yep. This was what Nebby was holding. Oh! Yep. I'm going to have to test these out as separate things. Though, let's make our way back to Tapu Village and then do a proper climb of the Mount Lanakila next time. Yep, let's heal up first and then... Yep. Going to test two things. And then we're going to end the episode and then do Mount Lanakila next time. So I need to test. First we test Hikari. There is no usable move. Why? I gotta figure that one out. I'm sure it's got Photon Geyser. I'm going to look into that. Okay. Needs to be having Nebby. Okay. We'll do this trial next. We'll use Nebby's move. Okay, gumshoes. Right. Wrong one. Nebby. It will have no effect, but we'll get to see it. That's the intention of it. We need to see it, not actually worry about damage. Oh. That was disappointing. I wanted to actually see an animation. Snow Runt. Right. Switch. We know we can do that now. Let's try again. Here we go. Menacing Moonrays Maelstrom. Okay. Now the next thing we need to try where is it? In Lunarizer. Use on Kari. Watch them fuse. Nibby and Hikari are 1. Cool. It's holding that now. Currently it is Psychic Ghost. Ooh, very good to have. If I want to decouple them, I'll have to have a free spot in the party. But for now, I think I'll keep them combined. Especially if there we go. There we go. Ultra Necrozma. That's what we need. Alright. Back to the center so we can put a 6 Pokemon in the team, and then next time, like I said, we are coming up this mountain and we are going to make our way to the league. Definitely very eventful. Not the ideal way to switch box, but we switch box. Teddy's back in the team. Yep, next time we will go up the mountain properly this time. Till then, this is Mew signing out.